welcome to episode 3 of Research Matters. I'm your host, Miss Miriam Ajwa Ejewa Abrokwa, and today I am here with Miss Ella, Miss Esther, and Miss Janice. You guys look so beautiful today.
Thank you. You look good too.
Thank you. Now, please, today let's talk about big data. So let me just throw the question at you right now. What do you think big data is? Anyone?
Well, in my opinion, big data is a huge amount of data or massive data collected and stored by organizations. And unlike the traditional or manual data collection process, when collecting big data, the process is tedious or difficult and it requires advanced systems, tools, and equipment. Yeah.
No, I agree with you on that because I think there's been a huge revelation when it comes to big data. Going or dating back to the time that people used to tabulate data, just be writing it down. And then the fact that now, when it comes to big data, there are actually softwares and apps that you can use to capture all these data together. So I think I agree with you.
Okay, so to add up to what Miss Ella said, there are various ways big data helps in the international market. For instance, it helps in this culture, insights, competitive analysis, predictive analysis, and market segmentation. Okay, let me talk about market segmentation. Segmentation, or let me say market segmentation, this is when a firm or a company groups its products or its customers based on their preference. Do you get me? For instance, when you go to a clothing shop, they've grouped their clothes based on the sizes. So with this, when the customer comes, he or she knows this is where I am going to purchase my size, or if I want to buy for my kid, this is where I'm going to get. It's like it makes it so easy and simple for yes, and with this it even helps the company because they wouldn't have to come and scatter the clothes around in search of one particular size. So it actually helps in the what's the name in the international market. Sorry, because when the company groups its target audience based on their preference or their purchasing power, they can produce products like to them. Do you get me when I say to them? I mean they can just come and buy without struggling because it's within their purchasing power. And also when we talk of the predictive analysis, the big data, you see, Ella said previously, she said it's used to gather big information. So with this big information, based on the historical data they got, they can predict what will happen in the next 2 years with their market trends and all that. They can actually predict maybe in the next 2 years when we sell this, it's going to move for the company to gain. Yeah, that's all I can say for now.
Yeah, I will agree with you too on that because I can think of something like cultural insight. The fact that when you go to different countries, somebody like KFC, they really use big data to go global, searching for other countries and what they want, and then being able to provide different food options that satisfy all. So that's very true.
And again, I see to it that within all this, they go through challenges. And let's take it for instance, you trying to get the example that she placed down, you trying to get a particular size of clothes for everyone based on their sizes. It's really costly. The income that you have to put in such thing it goes like it entails a lot for one to get all the sizes, making sure that it fits your customers and all the stuff. I see to it that it puts a lot of much effort in certain for one to be able to do or get such information. And again, sometimes I see to it that they also lack the personnel people who can offer that research for them or get that information for them or the accurate thing that they need for their resources. Yeah, sometimes that's how it goes. Thank you.
I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. And we can talk about lack of resources at this point because I think with you talked about the personnel, you talk about time, and all of these are fall under the resources that a company can have, and sometimes it can be very challenging to gather resources that would you can use to cater to this big data. And I think this conversation about big data has been very exciting. It's been very detailing. I've really loved it. And I hope you guys have loved it too. So thank you very much and see you in the next episode. Bye.